Welcome back, guys. We have been hard at work. You can see we have ourselves a nice little forest here in the middle of the desert. And I've just been cutting down some trees, trying to get the rest of our pen built. Now, I know when last time we were together, I said that I was going to try to get most of the pen built, or all of it. Well, I didn't get all of it built, but I got most of it done. And this is what I have done. All we have left is this side right here, and this water bowl, and this feed bowl. And we did build a windmill and the granary. I did mean to try to do that on camera, but I thought I was recording, and it turns out I wasn't, so I apologize, guys, for that. But yeah, we got that built and almost the whole pen constructed, and now we're just cutting some more trees down right now, and we're going to saw those up to finish out the pen. We did get another batch of another harvest of grapes, and we had 24 grapes that we took in to town, and we sold those off. And also, what I didn't get when I thought I was recording was we did 3 quest missions for the farmer, and we picked up the fuel trailer and did a deconstructed one of his buildings over there, and then we went across the way to the nice lady over there, and her house is over there in that direction. Right, actually, you can see it right here, right there, right in front of us there. That white structure. That's the nice lady over there. We went over there and cleaned up her yard, and what else did we do? Oh yeah, we demolished her windmill, and I think that's all we did for her. So yeah, that was just a few jobs we did, and like I said, I meant to get that on record that, but I thought I was recording, and it turned out I wasn't. So I apologize, guys, but I think it's time to let's check on our chickens real quick. They seem to be doing good. No eggs, no mess. Okay, I think it's time to go to bed. Oh, good morning, guys. Good morning. Man, the wind is blowing out here this morning. Oh, boy. Gonna be another one of them days. Another dust storm. Another sandstorm. But I guess that's our life out here in the desert. So, now that we just woke up, let's check on our chickens. They look good. Looks about the same as when we went to bed. How are these doing? They're growing along nicely. Let's go cut some of these trees up. I think we'll get to doing that. Let's chop this tree down, because I think we're gonna need these anyways. Yeah, these are nice. I've been getting five logs out of each of these trees, which is pretty nice because when I was in another playthrough, I didn't have any trees on my ranch, and I was out there cutting trees down off the property, and sometimes I was only getting 2, maybe 3 logs per tree if I was lucky. So we're getting 5 out of each tree, it seems now. Pretty nice. Alright. Let's cut up some of these. I don't want to cut more wood than we really need to right now, because I don't see much of a need to do that, because we want to get some pigs. We want to start being pig farmers. That's when we'll start really raking in the dough. And after a while, we might start to run into a pig problem to where they're just multiplying at a high rate. But we'll get this sawed up and finish out the pen. I'm looking forward to getting these pigs in here. It seems like it's taken forever to get to this point. But this game does require a decent amount of grinding. Sometimes a lot of grinding. Alright, after that one finishes, we'll turn off the generator. And we'll collect some planks. Let's get these troughs built. They take a decent amount. Decent amount of planks, that is. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to cut up some more logs, so we're gonna have to cut down probably a couple more trees. Well, that's all right. I'll finish that, and that automatically filled up with water. Good deal. Good deal. Man, having the granary and the for easy access to the food, and having the windmill for easy access to water, yes, that's where it's at. Makes things so much nicer. And it's finally getting quieter because the sandstorm is moving out. Hallelujah. These up here. Another log there. Did we get our 5th log? No, that one only gave us 4. Well, I spoke too soon, didn't I? Why is it not letting me put this down? There we go. It's gonna let me, there we go. Let me plant one of these. Come on now. We're gonna need at least another one cut up here because we're gonna need 8 more planks for the other trough over there. So that means we're gonna need that at least 4 logs for that. There we go. Get that planted, and we have more there that need to be planted. Let's do this right now. Let's cut these up. We do have a few more sitting on the ground there. So you guys enjoying this game? You guys have been playing it quite a bit? Or do you guys even play Ranch Simulator? Let me know if you guys like this game. You know, sometimes there's certain games that I don't necessarily like to play, but I like watching videos on them, so you know, maybe you guys just like watching videos of certain games and not actually playing them. I get that, like I said. There are certain games out there that I'm like that with. All right, I think this is gonna be it, guys. We're gonna get this trough completed right here. That fills up automatically. Nice. And we should have enough for our fences here. If not, all we're gonna need is one more tree. Yep, this is it. I didn't look to see how many we need, but that's all right. We'll take these over there, and this will be more than enough. There we go. The pen is complete. How awesome. So, we'll put this right here next to the granary right now. Put these leftover supplies from building the windmill and the granary over here. Get them a little out of the way. Not that they were really in the way there to begin with, but... So those troughs are filled up. Oh, and we did the quest, guys, when we did it off camera when I thought I was actually recording and I wasn't. We were down to $1,300 because we bought all the supplies for the granary and the windmill. And as if you guys know, if you played this game and you guys have built those, you know it takes quite a bit of metal, and the granary does take a decent amount of concrete. So that's what, you know, caused us to go down after we did the quest the last time for that gold bar. But yeah, oh, come on now, don't be attacking me today. No. You know what happens. You, my friend, may not be around much longer if you keep attacking me. That ain't gonna stand. You're gonna be dinner on the table. Alright, I don't see any more eggs or anything. Let's now, I think it's time that, well, I just remembered, guys, I was so excited. We were going to go get ourselves some pigs, and I got so excited, and I forgot that this car won't take pigs. So we're going to have to go buy something else. And we have $2,600. Since we have quite a bit of eggs here, we have 27. Let's go take these with us, and we will try to get some more money for the eggs. And let's go see about buying that, probably that UTV, I think it's called, maybe. Because that will take pigs, and all we're going to get is one male and one female pig, so we can put them in the breeding pen and start to breed them. And before you know it, there's going to be little piglets running around, and we're going to be having more pigs than we know what to do with. And of course, we're going to have to buy all the equipment. I want to make sausages, so we're going to have to buy the equipment to do all that. So, yeah, there's... we're going to have to do a bunch of grinding, and we might have to dispose of some pigs, if you know what I mean, before we have the money to buy the equipment to make sausages. You know what? Can we not sell these here? Do we have to go to the burger station? We'll find out. I can't remember. Eggs, $27, $162. That's not that much, but we need the money. Did I not sell those? Oh, no, it must have. Okay. It just didn't reset. Okay. I don't know if you guys saw that. Let's go put this in here. Let's go buy us now one of those UTVs. So let's go to the vehicle dealer. And we'll go do some shopping. I'm not really big for shopping. Are you guys? You guys like to shop? I think that's good. We don't need to park in a parking spot. Missing cat. Description: black and white and sad. Last seen at the park running for his freedom. Got any info? Call 303-555-2009. Okay, well, I haven't seen a missing cat, but if I do, we'll call that number. How you doing today, sir? We're here to look at maybe you got like a UTV or something like that. I need to haul some hogs around. Yes, sir. And hey, he showed us exactly what we were looking for. I like this salesman. You know what? But while we're here, let's look at some other offerings that this dealer has. Not that we have the money to buy anything right now. $1,600 for an old pick-em-up truck. ATV, that'd be a little cool thing to have. I'd like to get that eventually. But that ain't gonna help us moving around pigs. That must be like an SUV type of deal. A tractor, that is very, very cool. I like tractors. A little harvester. Oh, we got a wagon. We don't need one of them. A van. That might come in handy. Oh, and then the big old truck, man. We could... A lot of pigs, a lot of cows, and goats, too. 5 of each. But not 15 total. Just you want 5 of each or whatever. 5 total, five total capacity in the back of that rig. That's pretty cool. $2,500. Man, that's high dollar, boy. That's high dollar. We can't afford that right now. And then a little old sports car. Classic sports car. I don't know if we need that for 15 grand. At least not right now. Maybe when we strike it rich and become the best farmer to ever live. Hey, maybe we can afford that. But until then, we're going to stick with the UTV, get ourselves a couple piglets here, as you see. We're going to get ourselves a male and a female. Thank you for your purchase. Your vehicle is waiting for you in the parking lot. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. I'll be back probably at some point to buy some more vehicles from you. All right. Have a good day. Oh, man, another sign for the cat missing. They're really trying to find that thing, aren't they? Oh, there's my UTV. The wagon was hiding it. I think we're going to keep the rest of that stuff right now on the car. And we're going to come back around after we get the pigs loaded up to see if we can fit it. If not, then we'll have to go home without it and come back to get the stuff. So, let's go to the general store. This thing, in a way, is kind of fun to drive. It just kind of slides all around. I think the pigs, I'm not sure where exactly I don't know if they spawn right here or back in this pen. I know the chickens spawn back in there, but I'm not sure where the pigs spawn. Let's go to... We need to buy... There we go. There's my mouse. It disappeared for a minute. Okay. Male pig. We need one of them. And we need a male female. $600. We have food. We have water. So that's not any of our concern right now. These are what I was talking about to do the salami. The pig salami. Is the you can either buy the manual meat grinder, which is $200, and the manual sausage stuffer for $235. So that's $434 right there. Or you could step your game up, spend the big bucks, and get the electric meat grinder for $14.35, or the electric sausage stuffer for $9.99. That's a heck of a lot of money. Eventually, when we get going on the pigs and we're doing good and we're bringing in money, we're pretty stable, I want to move to dairy cattle. We're going to get some dairy cattle, not the beef, but the dairy cow. And we're going to have to get a milking machine, a milk can. I want to make some cheese, so I have to get the mold. As you see, the prices for all this stuff is expensive. What am I doing? I need to go back and use the kiosk. We need to pay for these guys, or they're not going to let us have them. There you are, buddy. How you doing? That's the female, as you guys can tell. And then the male, as you can tell with him, you ready to get some work in, buddy? Yeah, don't tire yourself out too much, because when we get back, you're gonna be having to put in some work with your lady friend there. You guys ready to head back to the ranch? So I can fatten you up, and you guys can have some babies. Let's stop here real quick at the wagon and see if I can get the basket in the car, because I would like to have that. Can we fit it in here? Yes, we can. All right, we'll leave the gas can there. Our wagon's good there. The guy inside was so nice. He said, "Yeah, just leave it there. It ain't no big deal." So we're gonna leave her there, and she'll be just fine. And then when we need the wagon for something, we're gonna wonder where it went to, and we won't be able to find it. And it'll be sitting there at the dealer all along. That'll be my luck. Ooh, that one turned quick. Yeah, you guys ready for a new adventure, you guys? Yeah, look at them piglets. I think they're ready to be fattened up and ready for some playtime. I'm going to pull this thing right on in here. And we're going to see if we can get this thing turned around. Hold on, guys. Let me close that. That might make it easier. Go like this. Get this thing turned around. I'm just thinking it might be easier this way. Just simply because these things like to run for the gates. As soon as you open them, they wanna run off quick. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Oh, see? Ran right for the gate. Let me see if I can bring you back here. Set free. Pull out. There we go. Run you back here. Set free. And Don't you run off, little punk. Nope, see? He was already running for it, see? He wanted to run right away. There we go. They should be good now. Oink, oink. Alright, so you guys have your food and water, so you should be good. This is the breeding pen here. And then, once you get her pregnant, bud, once you do your job, we're going to pull you out, and you're going to go over to there to that pen, where you're going to hang out by yourself for right now. And then we're going to let Mama Pig let her mother her piggies and let them grow up, and we're going to have to try to distinguish the male and the female piglets, and we're going to try to pull the male piglets out, if there are any, and put them over there with the other male. And then the females will stay over here. And we'll let the females grow up. And we'll always keep a female in here. And once we get multiple females before we pull a male back in here with a single female, then we'll have to say goodbye to those other females. But yeah, so I think that's how we're going to do it. And well, you know, the males aren't excluded from that. You know, we don't want to feed a whole bunch of pigs, because the more you have, the more feed and water they're going to take. So it's going to cost more money. So, you know, we'll get rid of the male pigs too as we go, because we don't want to really keep more than probably 2 or 3 male and female pigs at the same time. Now, it might get more to that, because obviously there'll be babies and things like that, and you know, it depends on how things work out. But for the most part, we want to try to keep the pigs dialed in, so they don't go crazy and have a pig apocalypse, like they call it. But yeah, I'm so happy we got to this point. It seemed like it's taken forever to get here, to get this pen built and the pigs in it. But yep, I'm going to leave them alone. It's getting to be dark time. It's going to be time to go to bed. So we're going to have to go check on our chickens and our grapes. And I think about that time it's going to be time to go to bed. So let's get this thing out of the way. Let's close these gates up, just in case for some reason they sneak through those gates. Hopefully those gates keep them. Check on these guys here. Move some droppings. Is that all the eggs? It looks like it, but it's not all the chicken crap. How are they on their feed? Let me go back over here and make sure that's working for the chickens, where the feed and the water's working. Let's fill all troughs, which is E. There we go. And we'll see if that worked. Fill all bowls. And we'll go see if that filled the chicken stuff up. The other pig troughs are already filled. No, that didn't, but the water did, but that didn't. It's in range, so maybe it just stays at 3 out of 7, maybe, for the feed level. I don't know, but we'll keep an eye on that and see if it's working properly. We got to check on our grapes real quick before we go to bed. Oh, we have to water them. They're almost out of water. All right. Roll this back up and we'll hit the hay. All right. Good night, everyone. Well, well, well. Good morning, everyone. It's another day out here on NK Ranch. The sun has already started to come up, and we better get to work. Those are growing right along. They're a little more than 50%, so another day or two, they'll be ready to harvest. I like to see that. Chickens are good. You better calm down there, boy. You're a big cock, you know that. I don't see anything in there. Nothing they left us overnight. Let's check on these guys. See how they're doing. They look good. Are you pregnant yet? Nope, not pregnant yet. Alright, well. Don't look like you guys have ate yet. But your stats look alright. We'll leave you guys alone in this sandstorm. I'm sure you guys will be alright. Alright. Well, I think we're going to head on over. Might not be a good idea in the sandstorm. But I think we're going to head on over to the hunter and see if he's got any quest for us. Now, I know you can go there and get the rifle. I'm not sure if, at this point, if we want to do that yet, but I'm not sure what other quest he has, so we'll go over there and give him a visit. If not, I know the lady over here in this house had some pesky rabbits she needed dispatched. So maybe we'll go over there and take care of those rabbits for her too at some point. Oh, you know what? I think we just ran out of fuel, bud. I think we just ran out of fuel. We're coasting her in. We're coasting her in. We're out of fuel. I didn't even realize we were down that far. I didn't even look. We just coasted her all the way down there. Yeah. Does she turn on? Yeah, she turned on. Nope. Nope. She doesn't move. She does not move. Nope. The thing does not move. It is out of fuel. I just noticed that, and it felt like a little different, like it wasn't accelerating coming down the hill there. So I'm so glad it happened right there. I was not even thinking about our fuel. Good thing we were right here. We were way out there at the hunters or way back out there at the ranch. We'd have a hard time because our wagon is back behind us there at the car dealers. And that would suck. We would have been going for a hike. All right. Let's roll. The hunter should be up here on the hill. You can barely see anything out here in the sandstorm. Yep, that's a rock wall. See if we can get around here and get up to the hunter. Yeah, these sandstorms make it almost impossible to see anything. Or at least for any distance. Hey buddy, how you doing? You got yourself a nice camo outfit there and a nice rifle sitting behind you. Howdy, friend. hunt. I need wild meat. You need wild meat? How much wild meat do you need? Nimble rabbits? My rabbits are all over the place. Can you catch them and bring them back to me? I'm going to decline. And the other one was shooting predators, which that's the one that gives you the rifle. And I don't want to do that just yet. So maybe we'll check back with the lady over on the other side and see what she's got for us. Are we heading in the right direction? Yeah, something like that. Seems like it's starting to clear up again. I think we need to go more... Yeah, we need to go more that way. I think we can get across here fairly easy. Woohoo! Woo! Yeah, boy, getting that air. Is this the old woman? Yes, it is. Hold on, boys. We're coming in hot. Coming in hot. Oh no, there she goes. Hello, ma'am. Sorry about the entrance. I know it was a little wild. Annoying foxes. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that for her. Let's take care of these foxes. Let's pull out the old weapon and see if we can handle some foxes. Look, she's got some chickens. That's a nice chicken coop. We need to get ourselves something like that. Okay, where are these foxes at? You guys see them anywhere? We sneak up on them. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting rabbits. Shh. Oh, we got them. Those aren't rabbits. Those are foxes. We ain't hunting rabbits here. What are you talking about, crazy man? I know. Sorry, guys. I'm weird. Oh, they're running off. Did I get it? No, I must not have. Dang it. Oh, I did. I got 1 out of 2. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Now we need another one. Now we need another one, guys. Come on, reload. Ooh. Ooh. No, I can't see it now. Where you at? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Hunting foxes isn't the easiest now, is it? But I guess that's why they call it hunting. Oh. Can we get it? Yeah! How many shots does it take to kill a fox? There it is. Alright, let's go back to the lady and hopefully she's got us a nice handsome reward for us. And hopefully that knocks out her fox problem. Guess that wasn't too bad, huh? Gotta go for a little bit of a hike to get back. Alright, let's put the weapon away. We don't want to alarm the lady. Hello, ma'am. I took care of those foxes for you. $200. All right, $100 a fox. Not too shabby. All right, let's head back to the ranch. Because I don't think this guy... We'll stop in on the farmer since we're going past. Doesn't hurt, we're going past. To see if he's got anything else for us. If he doesn't have anything, or we just don't want to do that quest, then we'll head back to the ranch. And, we might call it there, guys. Under construction. Yeah, he still wants just the planks. There's no more jobs. We could do the planks, but, I think we'll leave that one still for another day. Even though we got our pig pen built and all that. We're not really hurting for wood at this point. I would like to, here coming up, I would like to build a house or build some kind of structure. I might build one of the prefab houses. That might look good on here. Yeah, you know what? Before we go, let's put this down. Before we go, let's put out a prefab house. I think, what do you guys think? Maybe right here? That might be good. This is it. This is a small one. This would be really cool, but this is going to cost so much money. It is going to be ridiculous. It's probably going to cost a good $4 or $5 grand at least, probably, to build this house. So I think we're just going to go with this small one right now. We can always build up and put more houses on the ranch. Maybe this one we build the small one here now. It's going to maybe be our starter home, but eventually it might turn into a guest house or something on the ranch. If we have any guests over, this might be their place to stay at. I think that's pretty good. Put it there at an angle like that. Yeah, I don't think that'd be too bad. What do you guys think? Now, if we always change our mind or something before we start building, we can always change things. But, yeah, guys, let's, before we go, let's just check on things real quick. Our grapes, let's give them a good old watering before we go. Sure won't hurt. And we will check if I don't get stuck on the well. Oh, yep. We got a little bit of a mess here to clean up with these guys. Oh, that filled back up on its own. Okay, so it is working. Alright, that's good to know. And we got some more back here. Okay, I think we're good now. And last but not least, we'll go check on the piglets. Or the pigs. I don't know if they meet the level of being called piglets anymore. That is the male. That's the female. Their stats are looking good, but she's still not pregnant. And usually how you would know if she's pregnant is usually right there where the blue bar is. That's for their water, for their hydration. Usually I think it's right there. That shows right there somewhere, right where the blue-red line is. Shows like what will look like a pacifier, like a baby pacifier. And that means they are pregnant. So if you guys wanted to know how you tell if one of your pigs is pregnant, or you want to know what ones are possibly female, well, that's a good way to figure it out if you're having a hard time figuring out which one's male and female. And if they're pregnant, well, then obviously that means it's a female. Or at least from the world I'm from, that's how it is. Females are the ones that get pregnant. But we won't go there any further because not everybody may think like I do, and that's fine. So, yeah, guys, our pigs are doing good. I'm so glad, like I said, I'm so glad we got pigs. Our chickens seem to be doing good. We sold off some eggs. We already had a couple harvests of grapes. We got our pig pen built. We have ourselves a nice little forest. We got the granary and the windmill built. I mean, things are coming along. And we've got some quests that we had done. And, yeah, guys, from here on out, it's just going to be a real big grind. Getting started all the time isn't the hardest thing to do, but it takes a little bit of work. But I will tell you, from here on out, since we have $1,500 in funds, yeah, it's gonna be a grind here on out. And you know, we have a couple sources of income. Like, we got the chickens, which provide us income from the eggs. The grapes, from their grapes, is income. But our big income now is our pigs. And our pigs are what's going to end up feeding us. Because that's where our money is at right now, in these pigs. So once she starts getting pregnant and having pigs, it's going to get better for us. Because we're going to start being able to bring in some real money at that point, and not, couple few $100 here and there from some quest or something like that. Because I want to try to avoid going back to getting that $5,000 gold bar. Because you can, I think every 2 or 3 days it respawns and you can go get it. So really, probably right now, if we wanted to, we could probably go back and get it. But I want to try not to do that. I want to try not to keep exploiting that. I mean, not saying that maybe at some point, maybe we'll have to. But as of right now, we don't need to. As of right now, so we're not going to. So, yeah, guys, I've spoke long enough, and you guys are probably getting tired of hearing me talk. I could probably almost guarantee that. So I thank you guys for tuning in, watching another episode of Ranch Simulator. Hearts. Are they making love? They're making love. Oh, she's pregnant now. See what I was talking about? The pacifier logo there? Yep, it's right there between the blue line and the red line. Yep, she is pregnant now, and she just dropped a deuce. You guys just saw that, I guarantee. Well, we just cleaned up after her. I guess making love gets you excited and you want to drop a deuce, because as you see, he just did too. I mean, they just drop hella logs, don't they? Alright, guys, well, that's exciting. So we ended on a good note, and the pigs now, or not the pigs, the female pig is pregnant now, so we got a lot to look forward to next time, guys. I am excited we can get this thing rolling. So if you guys like this, give it a like, please. If you would be so kind. And if you like my content, please consider subscribing to my channel. And that's all for now, guys. And we will see you on the next one. Bye now.